acha mecheso enjegi aywan imutambara tembi kwanda unyoni nende Jehova kwandanyo. Yes, welcome back to our channel. This is Kemoy, and I say welcome everyone to our new subscribers. Yeah, welcome. This is Kemoy, the new. So today is how we came out in the morning today, and now we are going back after almost from 7 a.m. We woke up around 5:30, came out of the house around 6:30, and now it is 5. We're going back to the house. So when I say welcome to our today's video. So let's enjoy together. Just doing normal videos like yesterday, just discussing around. So welcome. So about waking up in the morning, there is a tricky situation which normally happens. So when we wake up in the morning, we normally wake up silently, because now we have a small kid, a boy, son. So when we wake up, we normally wake up in a way that we will not disturb, because if he finds out that we are going out in the morning, I normally make sure I come out with my son when he's going to school to make sure he boarded the bus, and then I will be off now to walk in the morning. But now the tricky situation is where if he finds out that is the smallest son, my son, if he finds out that we are going out, it's where the tricky situation is normally there. So there is a day he found out, he woke up, so it was so hard to come out because he wanted to accompany us. So waking up early, doing everything silently, is normally a situation whereby it's normally hard, very hard to. Because if you make any noise, I said, tell us more. Telling you how we normally do it. I was saying that because I talked about all of the time we normally wake up. So just thought of the experience we normally encounter, not waking him up. And now I think that normally happens to most of the people who normally have those toddlers, those 1 year old to 1 year old and some months. So they are now in an age where they need to know everything what is happening. Yes, so it's all about that. Back to our days. What's happening today? So before then, so yesterday we did a video. He talked about some social media, how social media just did how I know, or a small review of what the media, social media in Kenya happens. So the only part that I thought I had not covered is the place whereby the advertising part. So I'm on the road. Nowadays I like doing my videos on the road. Yes, I like doing my videos on the road. I think that's the best. So I was saying, so social media and advertising. So most of the corporates in Kenya nowadays, they have taken they have changed the strategy. So for those who have a good reputation and a good social media marketing tools, or the way they normally market their products. So if you want to market something, they normally do through the social media. But now, and doing the advertising part, or the announcement, like in the village, we have the place where we normally take our tea. Yes, I'd said sometime I'm a tea farmer. Yes. So being a tea farmer, far away from home, most of the things you normally depend on social media, be it Facebook, be it Twitter or X, be it WhatsApp, on updates on when these and these will be happening, or live payments, when to collect fertilizers. You normally get fertilizers from the body. So I was just trying to tell you how social media is used in Kenya for doing an announcement, because I'm seeing the new trend they have embraced, doing announcement through the social media platform. Like today, they were doing a small announcement on what's happening. There are some activities which are happening. So if they want the announcement to reach many people, before even delivering the actual document to the factories, they normally post it in social media. They are social media handles. But you find it was done at around 1 p.m. or 12, somewhere there. But now it is all over. Yes, it has reached at least more than a third or more than half of their farmers. The farmers who normally give us tea to their board, call it KTDA, Kenya Tea Development Authority. So they are doing it, because now that is the easiest. Nowadays that is the fastest. Yes, the easiest, the fastest. So sharing on their page will not, even them, they are not required to convince someone to share. It's being shared automatically. That is our social medias in Kenya. We do it for the good, and also we do it for the bad. There is a bad side of it. Yes. And now, what is it about today? Today, just start by saying thank you. Yes, thank you for God, for being there for us. You can see us. Yes, we are doing good. So yesterday in the evening, we went to the hospital. We went back to the house at around 8 p.m. Yes. So, and all is well. Yes, all is well. Everyone is good. Yes, so hey, it's another day. So if you are seeing this video and you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly we are requesting you, kindly, it's our humble request, you subscribe, support us. Yes, those are the houses. See, so there is a new construction here. Yes, you see a huge body. Yes, there is a new construction. You can see that lorry. So there is a new building coming up down there. There is a new building. This place is called Balea again. So this place, some years back, about 7 years ago, this place was full of trees. Even there these houses, it was full of trees. Yes. So there are about 3-4 buildings and more on the other side which are coming up. So this place is developing at a very high rate. So they are about to finish this, and now they are starting another one. There is another one which is halfway. So here people are doing it. They are doing these houses very, very fast rate. So request you support us as we enjoy. So you can see the sun is very hot. I think one day also, I know some people normally want to know what are we doing in the city. So I think one day we will tell you. But it's just a matter of time. We'll be looking for the right day, the right time. But here in the city, just doing work to make sure at least we get something at the end of the month. Yes, here's Emia. So we show you around Kenya. You can see this is our usual place, but yesterday and today I decided to focus more on myself. Decided to focus the camera on myself. Yes, and showing you around. Yes. And when I am speaking, you are seeing my lips, my mouth. Yes. So where I am is where we used to have our former office, the one I am now. So we transferred to a new place. It is in a place called Upper Hill. So I've been talking about my work life. I've never talked about that, but I've been trying to at least give you a preview. So some people here need to know at least Kemoi. When you finished high school, where did you go? So that is another thing I should do a video on, maybe over the weekend, rainy day. It's a car which is trying to prevent me from moving. So maybe over the weekend or any other day, I will also do that part. Because I finished high school back in the village in 2007. I think I did twice. Is it? I did it on 2006 and then 2007. Yes. So what we did in 2007 was a funny one. Normally tell people there are some groups which we normally make some stories with, joking with. So when you want to say something, you say like, no, 2007 there was an election in Kenya. So we were in high school and we had already acquired the national IDs. Yes, tricky one in Kenya. So those days, I don't know what really was happening, because we used to take long in high school or in primary, that you end up even turning 18 and you are still in high school. Yes, it was a very tricky part because the time we took from our early, what do you call, nursery school. Those days we used to call nursery school. So we took time to even finish up to 844 the system. The 8 4. Yes, that is 8 for primary and 4 for secondary. So we took a lot of time because doing your KCSE final exams, I've said I did it twice, but now doing the final one, you are doing, and we already had national ID. The national ID was simply for us to enable us to do the 40. That is, it was the end of that year. It's 207. Yes. I think many people can relate to this. So those days, participating in an election was something so serious. Nowadays, with the kind of government and the kind of people we elect, it's not even a big deal, because now you elect someone, then you go political a little bit. Yes, this came out being talking politics, but not that much. Just to explain how it's happening about those days. I'm just relating because now those are the stories we'll be making on sometimes. Stories will be popping up. So at least it should at least talk to you. For those who are following on my stories, you will be in a position to understand even in the future. So 207 compared to last election, that is 2022. 207 was a serious thing. Everyone was fighting to participate. But now, 2022, it was not even a big deal. Yes. So that is the reason why you find nowadays any chaos related to politics is not that much. These other chaos are just being initiated by individuals. But 207 election was a real one. So those are the reason why we even check my national ID. I took it in 207. Yeah, so those are the reasons. You are in high school and you are thinking about politics. Hey, those are the days. Yes, those are the days. If you relate to what we are doing now here in the city, which there is a lot of improvement. And now there are some things which sometimes we say we wish you are given chance to do again, because now we are seeing there is a lot of privileges. Things are becoming easier to do, unlike our days where it was a bit hard. Yes. So us making stories around, yes. So those stories will be, these stories will not be ending. We'll be making these as we progress with our channel. So we need us to support us to grow this channel. Yes, we need to 1,000. We need to watch hours, so support us. There is a day in which I said everyone the things we have encountered in life is different from everyone. Yours, if you narrate yours and I narrate mine, we'll both see each other as it has been hard. Yes. So all these we are saying to encourage someone, and also as we are doing these videos now, so that our kids will be checking on them one day and asking that, what about this? Because I feel like recording is more like it will be easier for them to pick a point and ask than now narrating to them, because I remember my dad used to narrate most of the stories about their days when they were young. So if we had an opportunity to record those days, because now it will have been so easier to even tell to our kids, or to even relate to our lives now, because there are so many things which are happening with those days of 1960, 1970, 1980, and then 1999, 1990. It wasn't so difficult to do, and some things were easy to undo. Yes. Is it just moving around, doing our normal videos, and just talking to you about our channel. So we're in the city. So when we are in the city also, we are doing a lot of research. You know, my main things about this channel is farming and travel. Yes, those are my main things. So about farming, which I'm now more into it now. After settling with in our village, we are doing research. Yes, we have done a lot, and now at least, even if you can ask us, at least we have a plan. We can even give you a plan of what will be happening. So, but will not be to share here. Has to be accurate so that you can see it, because now when it is accurate, if there is changes you need to do, you can do it, and then we'll be recording and showing it to you. Here is Kemoy. So it will also be involving my family and all the activities. And now, hope you had my son yesterday, and I promise, I think we should do another video with him. We should do more, because he has a lot of stories. So his pronunciation, if I'm not wrong, that is the correct word, is more to me it's difficult. I have to take at least 2 to 3 minutes to understand what he's saying when we are speaking English. So that is why I'm saying our days are now so difficult. You know, with them, when they were in PP1, they were taught purely in English, no Kiswahili. So they now in PP2 is where now they are being introduced. They are being taught Kiswahili now. So they are mixing now the two, Kiswahili as a subject. But in PP2, PP1, it was purely for the whole year. It was purely English. Sounds. It was also sounds, no capital letters. So that is why you are saying about a stick. Me, I say a stick, but with him, it was a different one. So it took me almost 2 minutes to understand that he was talking about a stick. So he had to say about something about wood, so that that is where I related and say, oh, so you are talking about a stick. So And that leads us to another point. So with us, the tricky part now is how we were taught. Is it the tricky or the cheesy part? Because now, as the sounds, there is the A, E, O, U. You are taught in our local dialect. Is Kalenjin. But not all the places, it depends on the teacher. So our teacher, she's called Madam Emily. Yes. So ours was a bit like a song, which it was sung all over the school with loud noise, with loud sound. Because now, even if you are seeing me now, and you can understand what I am saying, that the English I am using has been a journey. Being taught English using our local, the sounds or those letters, the I or U or whatever, using our local dialect is the tricky part. And you are enjoying. And that is where we say we wish we can go back to those days so that our kids can hear how we were taught. I will sing out that, just looking for a perfect place to just sing out for you, because now it's a very nice song. Up to date, I know it was sung. So for those who are watching this and you are classmates or you are in the same school, it's Chesayan Primary, I think you can relate with this, because I think it went up to for some years. Because we joined, that was the same format they were using. So ours was going acha meche so enjegia yuan imutambara ole mi kwanda unyani nende over kwanda nyo. So that was the song we used to sing. That is the first song in the morning. I will do an explanation of that song. Yes, it's a tricky song. Yes, that is nowadays comparing with today's. The reason why I've decided to compare is because of what I experienced yesterday. Yes, because of what I experienced yesterday, my son, whom I have been with, his pronunciation is totally different with mine. And I'm saying the English you are hearing, it has been a journey together up to this point. I may be sometimes doing my English is not that straightforward, but the one I can say now, has been a journey. Being taught in the local dialect, singing acha meche so enje giya yuan imutambara mikwanda unyani nende eche over kwanda nyo. I will explain that song one day. So for now, I will not explain today. I'll have to write it down, each word, and I will explain. I will explain when I am singing. I will put down the meaning. But the song is acha meche so enje giya yuan imutambara Emi kwanda unyani nende Jehova kwanda nyon, and bye bye.